Good morning. Happy Monday. What a glorious Monday it is. Are you ready? Are you ready? Now, there are some areas that still need touching up. I had to get a smaller brush to get in some of the crevices. There she is in all her glory. I am tickled to death. Tickled to death. I would paint for a few hours and then I would do something else. Not even a few hours. I would paint for a little bit and then I would do something else and then I would paint for a little bit and I would do something else. And yeah, we got it done. But it was hard when the door was open to bring in more light. Then it was hot. The heat was coming through that glass door. So then when I'd close the door, I couldn't see as well. Yeah, it was a whole thing. My dad walked in and I said, "Look at the fireplace." And he said, "What?" I said, "Look at the fireplace." He said, "I'm looking at it." And I was like, I mean, I do realize it's not finished, but there's black paint on it. Oh yeah, well, you missed a spot. It's not done, sir. It is not done, okay? I'm just saying, I'm painting my fireplace, okay? I've been working up to this for a few years, and I finally decided to do it. The hearth required a couple of coats. Really? How rude of you to yell while I'm talking. I don't even see you. Penny will chase it if she sees it. I mean, obviously it's in the trees, but if she sees it fly, she'll take off running after it. She wouldn't know what to do if she caught it, but yeah. Anywho, yeah, that's what I did yesterday all day long. Paint a little, do something else. Paint a little, do something else. So it was a great day. It's a great day to be alive. Oh, I'll be back. Now, I am praying for my people in South Texas with Hurricane Beryl. Is it Beryl? Lester on I'm a Survivor last night was saying it's Burl. I don't know. I know a Burl. I know a man named Burl. But I think his name is spelled B-U-R-L or B-E-R-L. And this is B-E-R-Y-L, like Cheryl, Barrel. Speaking of weird words, that wasn't a good segue, but why is daughter, D-A-U-G-H-T-E-R, pronounced differently than the word laughter? See, the English language is confusing. It's very confusing. Because why is... all you do is change the first letter, so why does it change how you pronounce the word? Ugh. You ever think about stuff like that? I do. That's the kind of stuff that goes through my brain. Okay, someone, I don't remember who, my apologies, said, "Can you retell some of your jail stories? Because some of us are new and we haven't heard them." Can I? Sure. Okay, this one's going to be PG-13 though. And I don't know if I've told it. I don't think I have. So if you're offended easily, have a good day, okay? Because this one might. But I'm telling it because this is what we deal with. We who, when I was working there, I don't have to deal with it anymore. Thanks be to Jesus for having a job that I don't have to deal with this on the daily. Well, I told my mom when I was about 25-ish, I said, "Ma," I didn't say "Ma," like I'm from New York or something. "Ma, I tell you what," but it makes the story a little funnier when I talk like this, right? Or maybe it's just my alter ego to keep me from being so awkward. I don't know. Do I have multiple personalities disorders? I don't know. Let's go back home. Oh, ding. I heard somebody say the other day they're neurodivergent because they use so many accents. And I was like, well, I don't know what that means, but maybe I'm neurodivergent. You don't know. I might be. Okay, anyway. I told my mom, can you tell I'm trying to delay the story, that I had seen more tallywhackers than a proctologist when I was 25. I mean, that's probably not true, but I had seen a lot. I've seen a lot of things in my life, okay? We have this one inmate. We shall call him Claude. Claude came to jail all the time. All the time. And it was always for different things, like fighting or whatever. I mean, it was just whatever. He was mentally, I don't know the politically correct word. I don't think mentally insane is the right word, but he was mentally, yeah. Anyway, he was mental. I don't know the proper word. But when he came to jail, he had a very bad habit, okay? A very bad habit. In that he entertained himself all day, all night, all the time. Every waking moment of every day, he entertained himself. My sergeant one time, I was out in the bullpen, if you will. He said, can you go over to 3 and peek in there and see if he's okay? That wasn't an odd request, because sometimes we use 3 for people who couldn't play well with others. Or, yeah. Anywho, so I go over to 3 and I peek in. And Claude was entertaining himself. And I turned around and I looked at my sergeant and I was like, really? And he started laughing. I said, he's fine, okay? He's fine. You're not fine, but he's fine, okay? He's doing what he always does. The problem, bless poor Claude's heart, I don't think he ever had a happy ending. No. He just liked to entertain himself. But the amount of men, specifically men, who enjoy entertaining themselves in front of strangers, women they don't know, is kind of mind-blowing. Yeah, kind of mind-blowing. They just stand in an open doorway, staring at you. What do? You know, I just turn around and walk off when I was in the tower, and I had nowhere that I could go. I would just ignore them because, I mean, one time I turned around and it was right on the other side of the glass, and I couldn't go anywhere because I was in a very small room, and he could not go anywhere because he was in a very small room. And I said, stop. And then I did like this. And that's kind of a mood killer, okay? I'm just going to say it's kind of a mood killer. And he stopped. So it worked, okay? Anyway, There's your PG-13 jail story, okay? I'm sorry. Now, the rest of the story for Claude. I had a person in, I think it was Kentucky or somewhere, call me. And he said, I'm with the Kentucky State Police or blah, blah, blah. And we have found this gentleman on a train bound for nowhere. Oh, and he has, he's on probation or parole out of your county. Do you want him back? Meaning, do we want to put a hold on him and go get him, extradite him back? So I turned around to the major and I said, the state of Kentucky has Claude. And they want to know if we want to place a hold and bring him back. And my major said, no. No, they can keep him. And I was like, sir, he's yours now. We don't want him back. That's wrong. It's 9:30. I must need new batteries. I never even look at that thing. Anywho, yeah, we were like, you keep him. It's your turn, okay? Just put him back on the train, and let him go elsewhere. And they can have him, but we don't want him, okay? Anyway, I hope you kind of sort of enjoyed this story. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon because people be crazy. Ow, that's hurting my shoulder. And I will talk to you on the next Tracy Tries. Toodles, my noodles, and stay silly, my friends. Goodbye.